For nearly 200 years, the LDS Church has been sending missionaries to every nation in the world, preaching to them the truths of the everlasting gospel. In the early years of the church, there wasn't a missionary training center. They simply gave the missionary a call, sent him to the distant land, and allowed him to learn for himself in the field. However, as time wore on, they found that there was such value in training these missionaries that they built the giant MTC in Provo and many other MTCs all across the world so that they could make sure that the missionaries were trained and ready to go out and preach the gospel. However, what about when a missionary comes home? I've often heard it joked around that we need a returned missionary training center. And I have heard recently the church has provided a program called My Plan that's essentially sitting down and writing out some answers to some different questions throughout the course of their mission to help them prepare much better. However, there is not a returned missionary training center until now. My name's Joseph Anderson, and over 2 years ago, I felt very strongly that too many of our missionaries were falling away from the church. Roughly about 30% of RMs are falling away. And I don't even think it's because they necessarily are making a lot of very poor choices. I think it more falls in the category that when you get back from your mission, it's almost like a fish out of water. There's all this open air, and you're only used to being in the water. And nobody teaches them how to come back into the world. And then the idea dawned on me very strongly to create RM University. What is RM University? RM University is an educational tool that is free to RMs to essentially coach them through one-on-one video coaching. Just like I'm doing right now, to watch a video of anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes and then to do an assignment. And from that, in 90 days, you give me 90 days and your entire life will be changed forever. You'll be able to take the tools and the techniques and the talents that you learn on your mission, and you'll be able to take them for the next phase of your life. And not just survive, but you'll be able to thrive. I've been home now from my mission for 11 years, and when I first got home, I went through some of those hard knocks. I spent about a month sitting in my room, pretty much doing nothing. Reading the scriptures, writing in my journal, all those things that you're used to doing on the mission because I didn't know what else to do. And so now I provide this free 90-day course to RMs that allows them to get back on the fast track for success. I've studied success for nearly 15 years of my life and have worked in my profession, I've worked with clients all across the board. And that's what I want to bring to RMs. When I have the opportunity to sit down with an RM, his entire perspective and his life is shifted. I don't have the resources or the ability to do that with every single RM except through video. Through the magic of video, I will provide you one-on-one coaching that you can go to. We'll talk about things from dating to marriage to career to education. You name it, we'll talk about it. Join me for this journey of 90 days and your life will never be the same. My name is Joseph Anderson and welcome to RM University.